What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Battlestar, and in today's live stream, we're heading back to Subnautica, like we've been doing for all of our survival games. We're rebuilding everything on PC. So we started Grounded, we redid Ark, we redid Subnautica, which is what we're getting into today. And then we have some Minecraft that we're working on the side. So, what's up? Subnautica is actually probably my favorite game. I discovered it a couple years ago. We did a really nice playthrough on PS4. Unfortunately, we really didn't stream much of it. We were kind of playing it off stream. I kind of got hooked on it. So this time around, I want to do this rebuild and this replay through live for you guys to come hang out and enjoy the build. If you guys haven't gotten a chance to check out Subnautica, definitely check it out, especially if you're in the Survivor Series style games or the survival type genre. Basically, as you can see on screen, our ship, the Aurora, crash lands on a mysterious ocean planet. And, well, so far, we're the only survivors. There's plenty of mystery, plenty of world to discover, and you get some base building and a couple of other stuff like that. So, like I said, this is the rebuild. So I've done a lot of stuff different than the first playthrough. my first thing that I did differently is I actually came out and built a very large base, which is still kind of in construction, but we decided to build away from where we normally like the safety of the shallows. I mean, this is still safe, but we can get pretty deep here. And there's a few hostile sharks and stuff like that that come out here. So this is my observatory. I kind of just build it so I can sit and chill and enjoy the scenery, you know, while I'm waiting for stuff to build and things like that. As well as this is the quote-unquote officers' quarters or living quarters. We put glass on everything, so we kind of like take a look around. We decided to make this like if I was to really make it not being a video game, and I know I'm going to be on this planet for a long time. So yeah, this is we're going to go. We'll start with a base tour, and then we'll kind of start the game from there. That's one of the moon pools that's built for the suit. That's the second moon pool. You see my sea moths already in there. So we have pretty much not a lot built because we've been trying to save up. A lot of stuff we've been trying to do on stream. As always, we are live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Unified chat window and the multi-chat is up on the corner. As well as the, we also have the Facebook chat open as well. So like I said, this is my first moon pool. We have the sea moth, we have the battery charger, a couple of storage containers. We're gonna go outside and kind of give you a whole tour around. And then, because there's a lot of stuff that we built, but we really don't have anything there. Like I said, this is the base. Jerry, what's up, bro? Good stream, bro. Appreciate it, man. So like I said, this is the base right here. This is the start off. Our life pod that we landed in is way over there. We start with a glass tube. Our first multi-room leads to our moon pool. And then we can come down. Most of these towers are going to be like power plants and like water filtration, storage, stuff like that. And then we have our second moon pool, which I said is for the prawn suit once we pick that up. And then we're going to expand out from here, or from this main column. We'll be able to expand out and start building more stuff around. And then we'll probably park the sub out there when we get to it. But for right now, looks like my character's hungry and thirsty, so let's take care of that real quick, and then we'll go pick up some resources.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so as you see, like I said, we got lockers, we're just doing some basic storage. Since we played the game before, like where I am in the story now, having rubies and water filtration and stuff like that, aerial gel, it's a little bit more advanced than I should have, but it's because we've already played it. So, let me take this water. Alright, I'm pretty sure I don't have any food because I usually don't keep any fish on me. Sorry, all these different survival games, all the controls are different. Alright, so we're gonna go hunting, we're gonna go get some fish and then pick some stuff up and get to eating. Oop, that's a miss. So once you start the game, these pink fish right here are how you get your fresh water. But once you have the water filtration, you pretty much don't need them anymore. Or you can get like coral tubing and salt and make bleach. Alright, we'll grab one more and then we'll get to cooking. Alright. Like I said, a lot of this gameplay has been done off stream. A lot of this building, resource gathering, and stuff like that. But we found a few life pods uninhabited. Let's cook us some fish. Once we build the sub and we get the storage for that, we'll keep more food on hand. For now, it's just kind of take it as you need it. Alright, looks like we have a message. So we're going to check the radio.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attached.
Life pod 12.
Life pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Look,
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
all right, so it looks like life pod 12 sank. What they say is below safety, but it's 250. Now the sea moth can go to 200. My character can probably dive that 50. But considering how far it is and what direction it's in, we're gonna hold off. Because so let me see. It's about to get dark soon, so we're not even gonna be able to see anything. So I'm gonna take the sea moth out, this way you guys can get an idea of what's going on. So in our first Subnautica playthrough, we build
All systems online.
the first moon pool way too close to the ground and near a bunch of debris. So anytime we deployed the sea moth, it would take a hit. Yeah, we have solar panels and a couple bio reactors charging stuff for that base. Alright, so it's gonna get dark. Like I said, it's gonna be a little hard to see. I'm gonna try to do my best to give you kind of an idea of where we're at. And I hit a fish. Alright. This is my life pod. See? It looked a lot worse when we first got here. Alright, so there's the Aurora. The second explosion has already happened. So everything to the tail end of it and out into the horizon has been pretty much reduced to sand. But it's become the spawning ground of the Reaper Leviathans. There's also one at the head of it. To the north, far out into the north is the dead zone where we'll run into the Ghost Leviathans. And then I want to say out that way is the island. So the northeast kind of is the island. And yeah, like I said, it was going to get dark, so we're not really going to be able to see anything. Alright, so we can actually go ahead and head back to our base. The Degesi base we've already went down to, that's why we have so much stuff already unlocked. Because I already knew where it was. And I just rise up in position, the automatic claws pick me up, and we're out. And now this is cool because it'll charge and repair your vehicles. At least the ones that fit in here. You won't have to have the cell charger and stuff like that. Alright, let's look at resources and see what we got. That's trippy. Like I said, we've been playing a lot of this stuff off stream. So we've been trying to keep all the gathering and stuff off stream. Plenty of titanium. We have the gel sacks, but we have to take the trip to the island first before we can get the thing to start planning stuff outside. That'll be the next goal. Right now it looks like I'm not getting full power. So let's go take, I know it's not the solar panels, so we're gonna go take a look at the bioreactors to make sure everything's up and running. I know it's trippy. I'm pretty sure I put them at the bottom. Nope. I'm down, 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 down. All right, there's one here, inactive. That's probably my problem right there. There's one here, also inactive. This is my moon pool that's going to be for the prawn suit once he shows up. And inactive. Inactive. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to go gather some acid shrooms for our... You can technically put almost anything in the bioreactor, but I like to keep it with acid shrooms because they're the easiest to get. And they're pretty much everywhere in the shallows. Let me just double check, make sure I don't have any on hand. Nope. That didn't work. Nope. This is going to be titanium. That's precious metals. Alright. Let's go find some acid shrooms. Luckily for us, like I said, access rooms are all over the shallows. And so you don't have to worry too much about... We used to have a bunch of them right there. You don't have to worry too much about hostiles when you're in the shallows. So you just kind of come through, look for some of the bigger ones. And they kind of glow, so like even if you had the light off, you can see a lot of the stuff out here. You can see some spots where they're missing. I've already picked a bunch of these up. Let's see how many we got. Let's take a full stack, and then any left over, we'll just store them. Like I said, here in the shallows, there aren't too many hostiles, so there's not a lot that you have to worry about. Once you start venturing out, so like where the Degassi base is, the island, some of the deeper water near the Aurora, then you'll have to deal with some of the other creatures. Let's see, are we full yet? There we are. Alright, let's head home. He's gonna explode. He don't like me very much. You travel through a cave. Nope, that's gonna explode. Why are they respawning these? Ah, I made it. Can't touch me. I see air bubbles. Sometimes when you build a whole lot, it trips the game up a little bit. Alright, so climb down. We'll go all the way down to the bottom and then work our way up. This one I want full. The next one I'll do full as well. And then we'll just jump out the moon pool if we need more. Which we are going to need. How many was that? 8, 12, 16. Alright, 16 per. And I can fill up 2 at a time, so. The sun's coming out, so we will pick up some more shrooms and then head out to our next adventure. So as you go through the game, you'll find boxes and salvage and wreckages and stuff like that that will have stuff that you can scan, which will then give you some of the tools and stuff you need in the game, kind of like this glider that I'm rocking right now. Like, you can get the sea moth pretty quickly too. Did I just get bit by a... Okay, come on, let's play. Come here. Where'd he go? Biting me. Alright, inventory's full. Whee! So if anybody's curious, gliders like this are actually real. You can find them in dive shops. There was one that we went out to a while back. They had one for sale for around 700. So, you know, there's that. But I don't think they would do you any good in shallow water. And to the bottom, which we're good. You're full. Climb up. You're good. Climb up. You need some. Full. And you need some. Alright. Looks like we're good there. We're good. That's it. We just got the 4 of those. We'll build more as the base gets bigger and as we need more power. And you can see my power starting to go up. Alright, so we've already gotten our distress signal out. One of the ships will be heading our way to meet its untimely demise.
All systems online.
So we're going to, let's say we got a radio message, so let's go check that real quick and then we'll check out the pods. I'm pretty sure we've already been to 19. Alright, who's sending us a message?
Priority automated message from
Oh, 13.
pod 13 coordinates attack. Live pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to
Well,
PDA.
he died. And everybody died, technically. Alright, so we got a distress signal from life pod 13. 13 is carrying a high priority passenger remains. And it looks like they're 1,300 meters out. They're 1,100 meters out. So we're going to head in that direction. The Aurora is technically behind us, so we should be... I think we're heading to the floating islands on this one. We'll see. If I go down through there, it'll lead me to the Degesi base, which is another reason why I built my base right here. So this is the red seaweed, like strips. You can get a decent amount of resources here, and you don't have to worry too much about hostiles. Life pod 17. A decent size wreckage. Me hitting fish as I drive by. So if I remember correctly, this is heading towards... If I follow this out, I mean, I'm in the shallows now. But if I follow this out, I'm pretty sure Light Pod 13 is in the mushroom forest. I think. Alright, we're a couple meters out, so we're going to start diving down. Yeah, this is... So this is the mushroom forest, or at least that's what I call it. And all the trees looking like mushrooms is why I call it that. For the most part, there aren't too many hostiles here. It can get pretty deep, so do be careful with that if you don't have the gear to come down this way. And crashing into trees and navigating through here when you're being chased kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we hit this life pod already. So we'll just double check it. Lots of minerals and resources for you to gather. Yeah, with that little thingy being open, I've already come through here.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Switch to my deep dive rebreather. Yeah, I've already been here. As you can see, not much going on here. Because I already picked everything up. But this is a nice spot to be because we can get some decent resources out here. And...
Aboard, Captain.
Okay, so this is the mushroom forest. I'm gonna go to the west. There should be another wreckage somewhere out here if I follow these trees. It will lead me to deeper water and more hostile creatures. But it also leads me to some good resources. So, I should have checked to make sure all of my batteries and everything was charged. Alright, we're going to come down. Alright, we can't come down any deeper than that, so we're going to come back up a little bit. Because like I said, 200s are max right now. Alright, we're going to leave that there. Take a dive straight down. So we can find quite a few. Was that lead? No, it's lithium. That's even better. You can get a lot of high value resources out here. Lead, lithium. But if I remember correctly, there should be... Oop, sand shark. Alright, when I can dive deeper, heading off this cliff is where I want to go. Because there's wreckage and stuff down that way. There's just a lot of land sharks here in the, or sand sharks here. And my sea moth can't make it this deep. But when you get the prawn suit, this is where you come to gather resources. We're just going to take a look around. We've managed to find some lithium growing out of the trees, which is kind of weird. I don't remember that, but it was only like one tree that we found it on. So I don't know if it's all of them or if it's just that one. again, here in the Mushroom Forest, you really don't have to worry too much about hostiles. You get a few sand sharks here and there, but it's difficult for them to navigate anything big to navigate through here. So head on back. Oh, coming back up, coming back up, coming back up. We'll be alright. You'll live. How far are we from 12? We're double the distance from 12. 12 has got to be at the floating islands. That's probably why we can't get to it. Okay, so this is heading back to our base. I do want to check out the, I guess, the other side of the Mushroom Forest before we head back. Like I said, trying to remember where everything was so I know where to go for resources and stuff is a little tricky. And then I can't remember where the island is, so I have to wait until the signal comes in that they're landing, so I can head back to the island.
Warning.
Oh, Russian distance again.
Hull damage imminent.
Alright, if I remember correctly, there's a crash right in front of me. It's off in the distance. I don't know if you guys can see it. But it's off in the distance there. And then there's some electric eels out there. There's some of the armored sharks out there. If you're unlucky, the Reaper's hanging out there waiting for you. But the squids are also out there, which are kind of annoying.
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
Alright, so that heads up proves that Reapers are out there. Leviathan class life forms are just large life forms, basically. Not all of them are hostile. Reapers are one shot. Alright, so nothing much going on. We have a trench over here. Alright, I don't want to leave empty-handed, so let's go explore the trench. Looks like a lot of salt. I'm going to take that scanner off. We got a few resources in here. I'm pretty sure I've already been in here. Usually if a place is empty of resources, I've been there already. They want me to scan the spadefish. Oh, nice. Check this out. Oh, is that a piece of what I think it is? Alright. Got plenty of rocks and some nice resources around here. Looks like we've also got a fragment to scan. I'm hoping that it's a piece of the sub. No, it's a moonpool. Alright, once you scan fragments that you already have, they're basically just going to turn into titanium, which is a cool way of just getting free titanium. So out in the Mushroom Forest, you can get fragments for the sub, which is why I keep coming out here early. Because I'm trying to get pieces of the sub. And lithium, some lead. Gotta watch out for the suicidal fish. Like to hang out in caves. O2's at 40. Aha! I knew there was one in here. So check this out. Now I'm on dry land. I forgot about this. This is... Oh, wait a minute. No. Give me this. Where is that? Alright. The other thing I gotta watch out for here is the crabs. So we've made it to dry land in a locked area of the... I really don't know what they're called. Because I grew up with Halo, I call them the Forerunner. But this is a teleporter. Which will teleport me to the island if I'm correct on this. Let me scan it real quick. Alright. So we're gonna check out the data bank. Nope. Nope. Alien Arch. So this structure intended purpose is unclear. Theories are advanced transportation network is pretty much the only one that's legit. All right, so it looks like it's got to be activated from the other one. Oh, stuck on something. I don't like that Y is my jump. I feel like it should have been A. I don't know what happened. But once activated from the other side, this will turn into a teleporter, and I'll be able to teleport to the mushroom forest from the original site. But it looks like we got a message on the radio. We didn't find any of the... Well, we found some stuff. So let's head back. Let's go see what the message is. Hopefully these guys are landing, and we get a chance to head to the island. Also, it looks like the battery on my glider is dying. Let's head up. What I'm trying to find is the pieces to the sub to see if I can build the sub before I go to the first island. And a lot of the pieces of the sub are here in the mushroom forest. But I didn't want to cheat, so I didn't just go look them up. Still at 180. Pretty sure that's... Pretty sure this is the moon pool, yeah. The moon pool and the modification table are like the two main things you want to get. Okay, that's the life pod. That's a life pod. That's the proposed base. That's home. All right, let's head home. It's dark. It's hard to see. Let's head home. Hold up. We found something. Just ran into the sub. Moon pool. Man, I'm finding a lot of... Okay, so look. If you want to get your moon pool going as quickly as possible, come to the mushroom forest, because that's all of the pieces for the moon pool are in the mushroom forest. What the heck is that? I'm pretty sure that's a light. Transmitter fragment. Power transmitter, got it.
New blueprint acquired.
So the transmitters are pretty cool. You can link them up to power sources. Usually you use them with the thermal. With the thermal power source. And then you basically just use that to daisy chain them all the way back to your base. It's getting hard to see, and I'm running out. I'm getting close to dehydration, so we're gonna head. We were heading. That's light pod 12. That's the big tube. That's my way home. Let's do it. We pass a lot of fragments that will turn into titanium once you unlock them. And we're back in the shallows. The shallows are pretty much like centralized right in the middle of the map. They're a nice place. Like I said, it's safe. You don't have to worry about too many horrible hostiles. The sand sharks can get pretty annoying, and there's also a set of sharks that like to hang out in the seaweed, the kelp forest. Yeah, you can still get pretty deep. There's still plenty of resources out here. Lots of fish and stuff. And if for whatever reason you were down here and had to, hey, there's one of them right there. Oh, that's a fight! Ooh, it's a shark fight. Shark fight. About to run into a wall. Big tube. Where is... Oh, there. They like to play in... They like to play with shiny stuff, which remind me of the Barracuda. So the kelp forest is a really good place to get salvage. Go under the base, come back over again.
Welcome aboard.
Alright. We'll play the message, but we're gonna go get some water.
This is Life Pod 4.
Okay, where you at?
Landed close to the Aurora.
Uh-huh.
Location device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're gonna last.
Not long at all.
Close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4
Yeah.
out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Alright, so, like I mentioned before, the area around the Aurora is a spawning point for the Reaper Leviathan.
Vital signs
Alright.
stabilizing.
You're gonna store some of this water. When you get the, so like I said, we played the game before, so we know where all the resources and stuff we need to make water filtration. When you build them, you have to build them against a wall because it pulls in water from the ocean and separates the water and the salt. You don't have to take the salt and it'll continue to just replenish your water. Because if not, you're going to end up with a whole bunch of salt that you're not really going to do anything with once you've gotten here. But like I said, we played the game before, so we moved on to some of the deeper, more advanced areas that you reach later on in the game so that we can get these now. Because hydration is a huge headache. Alright, let's sort out some of the cool stuff that we got. Titanium goes with the titanium. All the precious metals can hang out. Gold, silver, silver. I'm gonna put the lead and the lithium here. Pretty sure I have some lead and lithium over here somewhere. Nope, but I do have titanium. Yeah, see, ruby, magnetite, diamond, uranium. Those are all, like, the ruby and the uranium especially are stuff, resources you shouldn't have this early in the game. But I promise you, I'm not playing modded. I just know where it is, so I can go get it real quick. Alright. Looks like the sun's coming out again. So we're gonna go do a little hunting. Oh, actually, let me change out the batteries. Let me check everything. Check the batteries on everything. 25, 91, 100, 81, 80. Alright, it looks like the Sea Glide is the only thing that needs a new battery. So we're gonna go knock that out real quick. Alright. And you see, it'll show you your battery charges, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's go eat. Did I see a fish right here? Hey, bring me some sushi. Alright. If you're a vegetarian and you're watching this game, I apologize now. Not really. Alright, so we're gonna eat and then we're gonna go head over to Life Pod 4. See how close we can get to the Aurora before we get the neighbors angry. Cooking me some peeper. And some boomerang steak. Alright. We're going to activate our radiation suit. And we're going to home. Equipment, nope. So we already have the high capacity O2 tank, but we have the blueprint for the bigger one, I think. Standard O2, high capacity O2. Here it is, ultra high capacity. 4 lithium and the thingy. But I don't see it here. I don't think it's in tools. Not in deployables. Grab traps are pretty cool. If you have trouble getting fish and chasing them around, the grab traps are pretty cool. How much lithium do we have? We have 3. Alright, we need one more. Alright, let's go to Lipod 4. So it looks like is my repair tool. It looks like the pod took some damage and didn't get a chance to repair. Alright. So that's our Lipod. That's the... Well, why don't I have the beacon for 4? Alright. What is on this thing that is not? Let me get off. So yeah, the thermal plant you'll make near a thermal vent, and then you use the power transmitters to get the power all the way to you. This is Lipod 4. We've close to the Aurora. Right, so why haven't I gotten the beacon for 4 yet? Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to databank. Indigenous life forms. Nope. Lipod 4's origin. The stress limit has been retrieved from Lipod 4, but the attached coordinates were corrupted. Available photographic data has been downloaded and analyzed. Floating devices activated. Lipod seems to be located at sea level. Close property brought to me the radioactive fallout. Okay, so it looks like that looks like the tail end of the Aurora. So they're over there somewhere. They're like way over here somewhere. It won't show me the beacon because the coordinates are jacked. That's not it. Yeah, so once you start heading towards the Aurora, long before the second explosion, you were getting hit with radiation. Alright, so it's more towards the head of it. So the reason that they tell you that Leviathan class life forms is because technically those things are Leviathan class. They're just huge, but they're completely harmless. So you can actually get resources from them. And they move around, which is kind of cool. Alright, okay, we got a crash site down here. We can do a quick skim of it. There's the trash can. Forklift. I think that's a piece of the submarine. Alright, let's check this out real quick.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, the thing will be decreased, but I won't be able to do much about it. That's metal salvage. I think this is... Nope. Salvage, more salvage. Nothing, a forklift. I was hoping for a piece of the sub out here, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Can I scan the trash can? Nope. Nothing out this way. Lots of parts. Nothing entirely usable. Yeah, lots of salvage out here. Sometimes in these small boxes you'll see them open, and there'll be fragments for like different tools and stuff. Alright. Looks like there's nothing here.
30 seconds.
That just leaves me into a tube that doesn't do anything, so let's figure out where we parked our car and get to it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. We have one of the jelly dudes above us. This is a Lipod. Lipod 6. Oh, no, we haven't been to 6 yet. Yeah, these PDAs down here show me that I haven't been here before. Alright, looks like we got a crew log for 6.
PDA data.
Let's just look around. What do we have? Pick up flares. Okay. Pick up some lead. Nice. Got another PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Who's trying to fight me? Oh, there's a sand shark nearby. Ah! Everywhere you go, if the piranhas can find you, they will. And they'll attack your sub. Get lost. Alright. So, is the sand shark gonna come fight me, or is he just gonna hang out down there? Alright, let's see what we picked up. Alright, so we got Lipod crew, log 1.
I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger.
Where are the rescue teams?
The Aurora didn't make it.
He sounds Scottish to you?
Where are the rescue teams?
They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but the routes are radiated.
So, what are you going to do?
I'm head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise. But the PDA says if we can find some lead, we can make radiation suits.
Oh, there.
This piranha is literally
I am not
trying to
going
fight my
outside
sub.
this life pod without the proper protection.
Don't worry. I'll go.
Alright, log 2.
What are you doing?
You were gone so long. I thought you drowned.
Put the flare down.
I was going to try and attract someone's attention.
That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Yep. Alright, just indigenous life form stuff. Alright, so we found pod 6, which is another one that we couldn't get the exact coordinates for. We got a picture. Hold on, we're looking for life pod 3? No, we're looking for life pod 4. Data downloads, Aurora survivors. Those and clues. They're upside down near the tail of the Aurora. I can't go too deep. Yeah, we got another crash site here. Let's take a look around. Looks like we got more access to parts of this ship this time around. I'm pretty sure that's not what I'm looking for. Neither is that. Bunch of salvage. Alright, there's a bunch of parts down there that we can scan. And it looks like we have access to the actual interior. And for some reason I keep hitting fish. Don't ask me why. Alright, let's get out. Not what I wanted.
Passing 100 meters.
Scanner room fragment.
Efficiency decreased.
What's my... Unfortunately, I can't switch to the... Whoa! Those are hostile. And they shoot spikes at you. Come back. Up. Like I said, we're looking for parts of the sub that we need to still scan. We still have to get the hull and different pieces of it. Scanner room. We're probably going to find a lot of scanner room fragments here. I've seen at least 3 that we can scan. Yep. Alright. Let's try to get inside this thing. Is that the prawn suit? Oh, that's motor salvage. Nope. Okay, that's the battery charger. Alright, my O2's already at half, so we're gonna come bring the Seamoth back this way. And we'll use that side to get in. There it was right there. Ow. I had a part of the crash site. Just so we don't have to use our flashlight, but move that on the scene. Okay, what do we got here? Propulsion cannon. Okay. Alright, let's start with the first door that we find. So sometimes when the fragments, the parts of the ship are big enough, you'll get doors and stuff that you can open. Looks like we got plenty to scan around here. Plant shelf. Basic plant pod. I don't think you can do much with these pods. The beds are really what we want to get into. 80. Bring out the... That's the repair tool. We bring out the cutting tool, we'll be able to cut this door. And then, if we can move the beams to the left, we'll have access to that door. But because we don't have the propulsion or repulsion cannons, I don't think we'll be able to. O2's at 50. Yeah, see, we won't be able to move these to gain access to this. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Whew. Got nervous there for a second. Really thought I clipped through the floor. I was like, yep, we're gonna drown. Alright, and O2's back up and running. Let's go. Alright, so we open this door, we scan the benches, the plant bench, all that stuff. Couldn't go left. Oh. Okay. Modification station, here we go! I'm hoping that that's the other piece that I need. Yep, alright. Golden. Bet. Now we can get the Aurora, now we can get the thing to dive deeper. Why am I hearing a lot of noise? Alright, let's see what we got here. New chip, and what did I get? Whatever it is, I already had it. Alright, so this is like some kind of elevator shaft.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
More of the modification station. Alright, what's our... Alright, we're running low. What is this? Modification station, so we're going to hold off on that. Open the data box. Vehicle upgrade. Nice, nice. What's this? Some water? Alright, well, we'll drink that. I saw a scan for something. I guess not. Oxygen is running low. Alright, we gotta go.
30 seconds.
Alright. We'll come out, we'll hit the thing. We'll drink some water first. Sweet. Alright, so we already know to go here. We already know to go here. We already know to go down. Ignore all of the screaming we're hearing. And what sounds like bloody murder. These are all battery chargers. More battery chargers. No, can't go that way. Alright, lots of titanium here. Can I get through here? I can. But it does me no good. Weird that they would let me access this part right here, but not give me anything for it. Alright. Let's take all the titanium we can carry. Why can't I get through? I mean, titanium is titanium, right? Avoid getting electrocuted. Oxygen's at 30.
30 seconds.
Alright, inventory's full. Yep. Let's get out of here.
Oxygen.
Nope. So even as your character's running out of oxygen, and just you're choking out now, coughing up some of that water. As you're running out of air, your screen starts to get dark. Even when there's like 2 to 3 seconds when your screen is like pitch black, that the game is still acknowledging the fact that your body's in motion, and you can still somewhat save yourself. Personally, I would not push it, but this is my opinion. All right, we got some good stuff. We're gonna head back home. See if we can build our modification station. We'll set it up in the first moon pool, just because we don't have the prawn suit just yet, so we don't have to worry too much about doing that. And then we'll come back out to check out the. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so Life Pod 4 is floating upside down. It's at more or less the head of the Aurora. And so if I remember correctly, no, those are just boxes. Okay. Sorry, I'm so hooked on like finding the pieces to the Cyclops that I'm not even paying attention. Anyway, so where the Life Pod 4 is, if you go straight down, there is the electric eels, some armored sharks, maybe a squid if you're unlucky. If you get too close to the Aurora, the Reapers will show up. And then there's a huge chunk of the Aurora there. But it's guarded by this one squid that won't leave you alone. But that's from what I remember. So we'll see. Right now, my hope is that we get the modification that'll allow us to take the Seamoth a little deeper. Because the crushing depth on this has been a real pain in the neck. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What's up? Oh, looks like we're gonna message, so we'll go ahead and play that.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. And don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Alright, so this timer here on the right is, like you heard, the sunbeam is coming to get us. Yeah, about that. Alright, so we'll leave those. We'll take these out. I mean, technically we can leave that. We can leave these. These are a table. Coral tubing helps to make bleach, I think, with salt, which we don't really need. So let's start putting some of this stuff that we're not really going to need back. Give me that. Using it there. Okay. Alright, so we have our countdown, which is kind of trying to avoid doing off stream, which I'm glad I ignored all of the... Did I really just eat that? Huh. Did not know I could eat seaweed. Alright. So we learned how to make a lot of stuff. We have the upgrades that we need. So the depth, I need titanium ingot and glass. That looks like a net. No, it's regular glass. This is the other thing that I need to make. Perimeter defenses are important, but don't know if I know how to make that stuff yet. This is what I'm working on right here. I got the hull, I need the bridge, and then I can get the Cyclops. And then I have the Mark 1 die for the Cyclops already because I know what the rubies are. What was that? Vehicle upgrade console. And then I have the modification station. Survival equipment. I think this is where I can make that high capacity stuff. It contains synthetic soil, but I don't know. So like here we have the wall planter. It's purely decoration. But the basic plant pots might be usable. Might be usable in the ocean. We'll see. And then the power cell chargers to charge cell. Alright. So we need the vehicle upgrade station, 3 titanium, a computer chip, and some wire. Pretty sure computer chips. So the aerial gel we learned how to make. Titanium ingots we make up here. Computer chips are table coral, gold, and copper wiring. Am I missing something? Computer chip. Got it. Alright, so we need copper wiring, gold. Making computer chip and gold, copper wiring, and table sample 2 of them. That's what we keep them around. 1, 2. Make that. Gonna do a computer chip. Get my modification place. Alright. What else do I need? I think I need 3 titanium. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. To you, come here. Did I need copper? Yeah, that's why I grabbed 2 of them. Alright. Now here I won't be able to touch. No, you need. I need this. Okay, so in theory, the modification, that's that thingy, this right here, can only be built in a specific spot. But I can't remember where it is. I had something over there. Where? This has to be made in the moon pool. It's not up here. My boy's hungry. Alright, hold on. Nope, wrong button. Build in the moon pool to upgrade docked vehicles. Yeah, but where in the moon pool? Like, I'd like to build it all to the side, but I don't think that's the option. Oh, what was that? But if I face it right, oh, wrong button. If I face it right here, I won't be able to face it. That's what I don't understand. Why they? I pushed the button. Okay. How do you? Nope. There is a way to turn it, but I just don't know what the way is. I mean, it's not really giving me an option to turn it either. So he's only letting me put it on that wall. I know you're hungry, bro. Here's what I'm wondering. Now let me put it on the other wall. Alright, I'm just gonna put it here. I don't know why it had to be on Oh, that's why. So these are all the different upgrades we can make. Get torpedoes later on in the game. You can change the name of the vehicle. You can change the colors of the vehicle. And then this is where you build the actual upgrades for it. Alright, let's go get my dude some water so he doesn't die on us. And some chow. We still got 30 minutes game time for... That is still cool to me, but can also be kind of freaky. And topped off.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We're golden there. We're going to put the thingy to make a thingy for us, and then we'll move on. What we need is the... I need storage, but what I need is this. This lets you recharge it via solar, but you're never really up there that high. This is super cool, and it helps to protect from the HUD. I don't think I ever used that, but this I will get. Titanium ingot and glass. Alright, my dude's getting hungry. I don't want him to starve on me, so let's go get some chow real quick. All this talk about sushi is making me hungry. No, you come back here. Uh-oh. Gotta go. Ah, you missed. You missed also. I missed like a whole bunch of fish. Oh, come back here. How many fish we got? Let's get one more. Hey, look at that. Alright. Since the building cookie thing is back here, we're just gonna go straight to the moon pool. Alright. Cook me some fish.
Emergency. Starvation imminent.
I know.
Calorie intake immediately.
I know PDA, don't worry about it. I'll be alright. Now, cooked fish will go bad if you hold on to it too long, which is why I usually just get enough stuff just to keep on me, eat, restore my health, and then move on with my life. Alright. Modification. This is the alien containment thingy. Is super cool because it's your fish tank. But you can stack them through the multi-purpose room. And you can actually have a full, like, tube display. Which we'll probably do later, which is why we stack the multi-purpose rooms up. Alright, modification table. Where are you at? The modification table allows you to do some cool stuff to the gear that you already have. Like, it gets you the ultra glide fins, the ultra high capacity, plus some of the different mods and stuff. What I need to know is, where the heck is it? Further down. Keep going, keep going. Vehicle upgrade station, modification table. I need a chip, I need titanium, I need a diamond and lead. But for what you got for me?
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I need glass, which I don't think I have any actually, now that I'm sitting here looking at it. I don't have any crystal. Huh. That kind of sucks. Alright. We're just going to have to make the modification table. 1 lead. Our only diamond. What else do we need? computer chip. Computer chip, you need copper, gold, and something else. Copper, gold, and table thingy. Copper, gold, table scrap. 2. Alright. Here. Resources. Need some copper. Give me a computer chip. Making me a table. What can you make? Oh. Yeah, we need one. So we'll make one now and then we'll put it away. Right, we don't need that right now. We needed diamond, we needed lead. What was the other thing? Titanium. Any more in here? Oh. There you go. You think I'd have remembered this by now. Alright, modification table won't go in here, it'll go over here. Right in the middle of the room. Booyah! Come here and we can make a thermal blade, which is cool. Your capacity tanks. Better fins. Stuff for the cyclone. Stuff for the sea moth. And the prawn suit. Okay. Technically speaking, we might be able to skip all the way through to Mark 3 of the depth mod because we know how to make plasteel ingots and we know where the rubies are. So I might just skip. I need to go get some crystal for glass. The kyanite. Where's the kyanite at? That's at the like almost very end of the game, I think. Alright, so right now what we're going to focus on, we're going to build... Oh, I need more lithium. We're going to build the ultra high capacity tank, and we're going to upgrade our fins. We might hold off on both of those, actually. I don't think we have magnetite, but I think I know where we can get some from. Let me check. I know it is magnetite, but it is a little bit dangerous. Okay, we got one. And I think we needed more than one. Get that off. Come here. Who needed magnetite? You did. Oh, I need 2, so I need 1 more. Alright, we're gonna have to do some hunting for that. Where the Degessi, the proposed Degessi base, that's where you're gonna find, if you take that 2 all the way down, you're gonna find some magnetite, some diamond, gold, and stuff like that down there. For right now, we need... Health is low. Unfortunately, we can't repair anything while it's in here. But we can wait. And then use this once we get close enough to repair it. Fully golden. Alright, let's head over to Big Tube. Because Big Tube has some crystal in it. You can actually find a lot of crystal here in the red seaweed. But like it's kind of a pain to find. Because you kind of have to just drive until you see it sticking out. And it's an even bigger pain to do at night. So, Big Tube it is. Head into the Big Tube to get me some crystal. Yeah, so the landing spot that these dudes, the Sunbeam's gonna be at in 20 minutes. We needed them to give us that coordinate so we can head over there. We will be heading to the head of the Aurora, which will help us to find that one, the one ship's crash site. Alright, so it's been a while since we've been here. We might have depleted all the resources here. Because I'm not seeing any. Alright, just gotta be on the lookout for the self-destruct ones. The suicide swimmers. Some right here. Yep, that's what we gotta be on the lookout for. Correct. And he missed. It's this weird, like, pufferfish looking thing that chases you and blows up on you. I don't even... So there's one right there in front of me. Where did this one come from? I don't know, but I thought I saw crystal over there somewhere. Alright, let's switch to this. There we go, much better. Alright. There's one right there in front of me. Doesn't seem to be any... Nice. Got some lead on that last one. That's where he's at. That's why I didn't see him, because I swam right over him. Alright. Our main goal is crystal, but I'm willing to take whatever I can get my hands on. Is that fish spinning, or is it just me? There's that 30 seconds. Looks like we found a spot for some crystal.
30 seconds.
Alright, let's head back. Cut right. Alright, I'm pretty sure that led over here somewhere. I really need to stop running into fish. I want to say that led me out this way. Is that another, Oh. The manatees are fine, just don't get caught in that gas bubble. Alright. But if you get the, propulsion cannon... Oh, y'all just gonna babysit my tunnel? If you can get the propulsion cannon... You can freeze those little yellow pods and use them to make torpedoes later. Ooh, crystal right here. Nice. Some more right there. Nice. Crystal at the bottom. Manatee looking thingy. This is better. Copper. Like I said, what I need is crystal. I'm willing to take whatever resources you got from me, but... Save this dead end. Oh, let's come up. Let's see if this kelp forest next to us has any crystal. Guarantee you will find plenty of salt and titanium or salvage pieces. Trying to go deep. Don't get angry with me. Who you getting loud with? Well, I'll cut you. What are you guys protecting over here? Your private titanium display. Listen, if I wanted your scrap metal, I'd have taken it already. Alright, I'm not finding any real crystal here. I never really did find crystal in the kelp forests. So we're gonna head back to the big tube and see about some of the other tunnels that we found. When the countdown drops to 10 or 15, I'll head back to base to where's my tunnel? To drop some of my stuff off, and then we'll go over there and investigate. Right, this time let's head over here. Nice. Okay. We have a few crystals here, which I like. No sign of suicide bombers yet. I mean, you can hear them when they come for you, so it's not like it's a... Not like I'm gonna die situation as soon as right away. Lots of salvage out here. 16 minutes to the sunbeam lands. How much crystal do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can make 5 pieces of glass. Alright, let's head to the sea moth and see how much we needed. Alright, so... Nope, go up. Alright, come down, come down, come down. You went too high. For the sea moth Mark II, you need enamel glass, which you need, I think it's 2 glass and a tooth to make that. And then for... Let me see, enamel... Oh no, it's just 1 glass. Okay. But you need lithium for... You need 2 lithium for that. What was the other thing I was trying to make? This. Lithium for that too. I don't care for those. Well, I need those, but I need this too. Mark 1, you need 2 glass. And then Mark 2, you need the enamel glass, which is a 3rd glass. And then you're good there. This is for... Recycles heat byproduct to minimize power inefficiency, sea moth and prawn suit. You need one of those for the cyclone, or the cyclops. Alright, we have all the glass we need. We need magnetite, and we need some more rubies. Alright, let's head back, because we're at that 15-minute mark now. We're gonna head to base, drop off some of the cool stuff that we picked up, make some glass, start prepping for making gear for, or upgrades for our sea moth. And cut the lights. I'm hoping to at least make Mark 1 now. And then maybe we'll have some time, enough time to make a Mark 2. We have the teeth for it, which is cool. And then we'll see if we can get to it this stream. And coming on up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What's up? Alright. Make some glass. Oh, what's this about? Copper. Yeah. We're just gonna turn all of the quartz into glass right now because I don't think I just need quartz by itself. I said crystal, but I meant quartz. It looks like crystals to me. Alright, I'm pretty sure, yep. Alright, give me back the, yep. Here. Here. Give me this. I can make one needed two. That's why. Okay. That lets me dive a little bit deeper. And then to upgrade it, I have to bring it over here. Seamouth upgrades. Lance. Access upgrades. Booyah. Now I can hit 300 meters. Because technically, I need, give me this. I need magnetite. I need to go get. I kind of wish I would have done it before activating the sunbeam. I think I need 2 teeth for it. That was just one. Okay, it's enamel glass. To make glass steel. I need ingots and lithium. How much lithium do I need for? I think it's 2. Yeah, so you're gonna need 4 anyway. Alright, we're 10 minutes out from the sunbeam. Bipod 7. Alright, we're gonna hold off on Lifepod 7. We're gonna empty our pockets for anything important that we have. It's pretty much just that. Make sure all of our batteries charge. Make sure this is good to go. It's still repairing. We're gonna hit some water and then we're gonna head out on our trip over there. Now we are gonna cross some deep water, but it should be okay. The only issue over there was a squid the last time I went over there. We can take water with us. Alright. They're 10 minutes out, so now that we can dive to 300 meters, we're going to get stuck behind this little ramp thingy and then dive over here. We'll just repair it when it hits the water. Wrong button. Because it's the middle of the day, and I would like to get over there with some daylight. Alright, let's do this. Like I said, we're gonna stick near the surface because we're looking for that life pod. Actually, no, the life pod. What the heck was that? Like I said, it's kind of a long trip. We passed some deep water, and if I look down, you're just gonna see darkness. Which you send the shiver up your spine. You're trying to go during the day to avoid. It doesn't take us that long to get there. I like how the water changes colors per biome that you're in. Like when you're in the kelp forest, the water turns kind of green, but then when you're back in the shallows, it turns blue again. Hey look, more green water. Lights are off. Most of the stuff we're dealing with and hearing are smaller creatures that won't hurt the sea moth really. Dude's slightly hungry, but I think there's some fruit on the island. So I think we should be alright. Alright, we're gonna bring in the lights, we're gonna dive down a little bit. Like I said, at some point we're actually no, let's just stick to the surface. We're gonna do the dolphin trip. Whee! Sploosh. In all fairness, we can actually just go ahead and follow this right here. And follow this over. Pretty sure that's the sunbeam telling us that they're about to be here. You will find some cool stuff here. Both in the water and out of the water. Cut the light because we're near the surface.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
We're going to pass out through here. And surface. Ta-da! Welcome to Jurassic. No, I'm just kidding. Wrong game. Alright, so this is the island. Some of the stuff I don't need, some of the stuff I do need. Yeah, pretty much. We can scan the tree if we want to. We can cut seeds off of it. Alright, so here we have a structure of some sort. Another one of these light fixtures, more light. Broken tablet. Force fields control panel. The force field's up, huh? We can't get out. I don't have a tablet. I think I need to go make one. No. Once I passed it. I'm pretty sure it's too early to make one though. I don't have a tablet to insert there. I think you can find one laying around. There's a cave system that you can explore. I think you can find one there. I'm trying to avoid the crabs. Come up here, there's a pathway. It'll lead me to what I'm looking for. There it is. Conveniently dropped off at the top of the hill. And this will lead me to the structure. Let me walk on the structure. Weirdly, it'll show me fish that are supposed to be in the ocean on land. There's all kinds of trippy stuff going on this island. Pretty sure that's the ocean. Alright. Let's head over because we're 4 minutes out from the sunbeam coming. Nope. Make it. Make it. I keep hitting A to jump, and A isn't jump. I wonder if it's gonna come at night. The first playthrough, they came during the day. Alright, now that we have a purple tablet, moving access to the facility. Go ahead, put that
Scans
away.
indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Alright, she's gonna run a structural analysis. I'm gonna look around. Pretty sure there's not much here. On the first one, I don't think there's much. This is the first one. Besides that warp gate that I found. So let's see.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Alright, what you got for me? The alien terminal says, covered in an alien facility. It is not possible to translate any useful information over scans or return some information on the device itself. Computer. Data. It's likely an alien species designed this. You think? Alright, further research is required. We're about 2 minutes out from the sunbeam showing up. So again, I'm curious to see if the sun will come up in time.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Ion cube! Ion cubes are good for making power sources.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
Nice. So ion cubes mixed with the batteries let you make ion batteries, which let them last longer. And then you'll eventually get the ability to do the same thing with the power cells.
Attempting translation.
Alright, she's going to attempt to do that. I'm going to check the rest of the facility out. And then we're going to move up to the top. Whee! Remember, she said the control room was further down. So, this may be the control room. Force field control. Force field is down. This is a moon pool. Which was what I initially was looking for. Alright, we got 15 seconds for the sunbeam, so we're going to head back up top and go check on them. Pew. Pew.
Survivor, we see you.
No, you don't. I'm not even outside.
We held out down there. We broke an atmosphere and we're descending towards the landing site.
Run!
Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it?
Go, 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 go. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building?
I'm trying to get there in time. I'm trying to get there in time. I'm trying to get there in time. The building just shot a laser beam. The sunbeam was detonated. They blew up my ride. And I didn't get a chance to show it on stream at all. Wait, 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 look. Ha! So it was a gun and blew up the sunbeam. Yep, because there was no way that we were going to do that easily. So this thing was pointed straight up into the air. It it drops down, it turns, it looks up, it shoots a beam, and then the sunbeam explodes. Alright, back inside we go. Yep, that happened. We are officially out of our ride. The gun's going back into position, which I guess I should show. It doesn't really matter. The sunbeam getting blown up is really what the like cool thing to see. So, and blew up my rod. Our only hope of getting off of the planet. Which, in all fairness, I'm not really fully sure we're going to be trying to get off of anytime soon. Alright, so this is the moon pool that we discovered earlier. Like I said, it works just like a similar moon pool. You can actually fit the Cyclops. I'll get the name right, don't worry. You can fit the Cyclops sub in here. There are resources to gather down there that are deeper, that are best to do with the Cyclops or the prawn suit. Alright, for now, we're going to check out the rest of this facility. More ion cubes. I'll be honest, I knew the sunbeam was going to explode, so I didn't even care to see it. I'm more interested in stuff that's going to make our days better. Picked up a purple tablet. Alright. Is this the Doomsday device? This is. See? Doomsday device. You can't really mess with it and it won't do anything, but... Alright, we're heading to the top. This is gonna require...
The facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Alright, so we made it to the facility control room. We're gonna insert the tablet, drop the force field down, and work our way in. Not seeing much. Didn't I could have sworn the thingy popped up. That's why. Alright, hold on. I have to... No. I got a notification that popped up on my window. There we go. Alright, we're back. We've scanned the device. Let's see what we learned. Got me some ion cubes. Supposed to, there it is. It didn't show it before. We got it now. Artifacts, alien rifle. And the Doomsday device. Got enough energy to destroy the planet, along with most of the solar system, but it did malfunction. So we're cool there. Alien terminal and enforcement form schematic. Indigenous life, we'll deal with later. Alright, so this is the control system of the device. Let's interact with it. I push the button. And it takes my hand.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Yeah, planet COVID.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain. Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Alright, so we can't access the control systems because we are infected with an alien bacteria. Yeah. Which we haven't eaten anything too questionable, so the infection comes from the planet. How do I get down from here? As the doomsday weapon making noises. Alright. So maybe the ocean planet is a little worse than I thought it was. I want to say we came from the other side. There's one more layer or level. This is it right here. Alright, this looks like the destination one. This doesn't look like the one that'll take us anywhere. Like, this is the end result. That's not the take you places one. That's the rifle that we scanned originally. Alright, so we're gonna head over here. Unfortunately, the sunbeam was destroyed. It doesn't look like there are any survivors of the sunbeam. This is the moon pool. Which, like I said, technically, with we're 92 meters down now. To hit this pool, you got to go down, like, I think almost 300. So we're gonna head back. There is a cave system on this island that we can explore. And then there's a teleporter in that cave system. And that ships you all the way to the mushroom forest, if I remember correctly. So we're gonna go check out the cave system because they have some decent resources. Plenty of lithium. Which is something we need right now. So we're gonna take a look around the island a little bit and then we'll head on back. Since this was pretty much a semi-wasted trip. Once we get the Cyclops, we can come back this way, dive a little bit deeper, and get more resources that are down there. Hey, beautiful island. So yeah, the caving system up that way you can explore. The plants, you can eat the tree technically. Let me see something. Where is my knife? So, come up this way. In all honesty, we should probably start heading back just so we don't get caught in the dark. Making that return trip. But, come up this way. We'll find a cave with the resources. And weird crab creatures. Like that one right there. So the crabs will fight you. Just for the record. Come on, buddy. Come here. Look. We can scan it when it's not being so hostile. Alright, this is the cave. I think if we go in here, we can go to the right. No, we cannot. Will this lead us outside? That is the question. No is the answer. But wrong button. Lithium! Alright, so I'm hoping that this cave is the resource cave. No. This is the jump and fall in the water cave. You can free dive from up there. Kinda cool. Can I do anything with this? Nope. It's a rock. This is me coming in. These are like 3 spider crabs that all want to fight. Get tagged. Come here. Don't you run from me. Down the corner. That leads outside. This leads to more crab infestations. I don't know what he wants to do. He keeps back and forth in it. Some of these caves will have uranium when you get a little bit deeper. Alright, it's dark out, so we're going to spend the night on the island. Pretty sure this is a cliff. I don't want to go too far because I don't want to fall. Alright. Let's go in. Let's figure out what's going on in these caves. Kill some more crabs. There's another tablet. And then we'll work our way down. Hey, the crab's infected. Where'd you go, you little turd? Hold on. There we go. Fight me now. Where I can see. Blend in the dark. That one's infected. Where'd the other one go? You missed. Alright, now that that annoyance is over, this will lead us to the tablet that's over here. I think. Maybe. Yes. No, that just leads us out. I need to go down. I might just have to jump. Diamonds! Scan the speckled rattler. Pink cat. I can pick up all of them. I may need them for something in the future, I just don't know what it is. Got lithium that time. I think I'm back outside again. I think I'm on the other side of the island. Come in here. It got real loud in here. Hoping for some good resources. Happy with the lithium, but definitely need it. Good lithium. And some good diamond. I'm gonna run out of space soon. I might hold off breaking the shallots and just focus on grabbing raw lithium. Because I need 4 just to make the one thingy. And it's like I should have made the storage pod on the bay before I came down here and I didn't do it. On the sea moth and I didn't do it. More lithium that leads down. This looks like it leads me to more crabs. I'm being followed. Who knows? I'm gonna miss. You can just dodge them as they jump around you. But, as you can see, they're hostile, so they're not giving it up. We get rid of them. Make some crab legs to balance out all that fish I'm eating. This is a very big cave. More crabs. Wrong button. I just want to not have to deal with crabs. Where'd you go? No, don't you run from me. Ah, I died. Stand by. I need to... There we go. Yeah, it's like lithium galore down here. Alright, so we solve our immediate lithium problem by coming here. The crab's gonna jump at you. More crabs to jump at you. Question is where the heck is here? And what else is... Okay, making my way to the top of the island was my goal. I think I finally figured it out. Hey, I can see the aurora from here. I thought there was lithium growing right there. But yours is growing on the floor. More tablets. More caves. More lithium. Not complaining. The shallots, I think, give you gold, diamond, and lithium. This looks familiar. Well, I'm lost. Alright. I don't know where I am. I can only pick up 4 more things, so I'm just going to pick up the rest of the lithium on my way out. We're going to hit the sea moth and then head home. One button. Gold. Yeah, so I get gold, diamonds, and lithium from the shallots. Like I said, with the lithium just kind of being out and about already, I really don't see any point in breaking those. Especially when I can just come in and take lithium. Alright. That's what you want. Come in. Come in. I was gonna say something and then I forgot what it's called. Maybe some crab rangoon. That's what I was gonna say. Alright. We are decently loaded with diamond and lithium. You see what happened to him. That's why you just hanging out in the shadows not saying nothing. Because you're next. Kick him. Alright, let's figure a way home. I think if that's gonna throw me right in the ocean. Alright. Trying to remember which direction I'm supposed to go in when I'm in caves is always the hardest for me. Because all of these caves look the exact same. Where even is my sea moth? Over there. I mean, technically, I can just fall into the ocean and swim to it, but... Andrew Hill, what's up, bro? Appreciate you hanging out with us. Alright, right now we're lost. Wait a minute, we might have something here. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Is this your first time? No, this is technically my second time. I get lost easily. Okay, I was coming up here for a reason. I can't remember what it is now. I got nothing. No, like I said, this is my second time playing through. Just my first time on PC. I could have sworn there was a teleporter up here. Let me see. Follow this path, maybe? Okay, that's the structure. So we're heading in the right direction, at least. I play on Xbox. I didn't know this game was on Xbox. Alright, so... that all looks familiar, right? But so does this. I need a compass. I have a compass. I legitimately have a compass on my heads-up display. And I'm still lost. I'm half tempted to just fall in the... okay, there's my sea moth. I can see it from here. Sort of. I think the original way that I was going was the right way. Let me go that way. Because, I mean, technically we want to go down. So let's do that. Got all this lithium and no way to get it home. Yeah, I think if I follow this tube through here, I think we'll go somewhere. I think if I follow this cable up here, it'll take me to the... it'll lead me to the structure. Pretty sure this is in semi-nosedive over. Should be able to follow this path back. Hey, we made it! We don't have to die in the cave anymore. Slips and falls down the side of the mountain into the only rock that's like right there. Alright, we made it. We will be coming back to the island. We just need to make a buoy to leave it here. What other games do you play? Well, I play Ark. Right now we're doing the rebuild on Ark. We're doing the rebuild here. So they're like our second... technically Ark is the third playthrough. This will be the second playthrough. Once we wrap this one up, we'll go to Below Zero, which will be the first time we're playing that one. We started Grounded, but I'm not really sure how I feel about it. And then every once in a while we'll throw in some Apex or stuff like that. We mostly just play Survivor games because I have more fun playing these than I do anything else. And then eventually we'll be bringing in Minecraft. What is it want me to scan? Alright. I'm wondering if that tunnel is my teleporter. But before we start messing about, I need to get home. There's a piranha stuck in the rock right here. And it's great. I'm gonna kick him. Alright, technically home is dead away. And it's the middle of the day, so we shouldn't have any issues. See him off. Okay, this is to the south. Wait, what is that? Welcome to the south. Is that the thingy for the Cyclops that I've been looking for? Yeah! Let's go! I got 1 out of 3 parts. So the sad thing about playing on Xbox is I cannot play Below Zero. I started this channel and gaming on the PS4, so I completely understand. And then when my PS4 broke, I was like, well, I can switch to PC if I have to. And like the first game I bought was Below Zero. I was just like, yeah, we're not gonna wait any longer. All right, we're gonna check out to see. Wait a minute. Am I gonna get the Cyclops? This is engine fragment 2. I need one more for the engine. And then I need... I don't know. Lots of titanium ore down here. I'm wondering if I should dive down or if I should stay where I'm at. Let's go down. I can go to 3 now, so I say let's go check it out. Big old cave. My son plays this game. Yeah, how does he like it? I'm in a cave. Okay, I think this is gonna lead me to the teleporter. Maybe. Let's go up this way. Go this. Actually, no. This is gonna lead me. This is deeper into the island. Let's. Nope. No. There is. I'm pretty sure one of these caves leads me to that pool that I saw on the island. Okay, the good news is that I'm in the sea moth, so I won't die right away. I won't run out of oxygen. But I haven't really found anything of value or any reason to be in these caves. There's some shallots and stuff here and resources that I can gather and mine. But that's not why I came in here. Okay. What the heck was that? Alright. Being awfully loud, sir. Alright, we don't appreciate self-promo in the chat, which is why that message was blocked. Okay, I'm in a cave system, which I can see of. So where the heck is all that noise coming from? Alright, let's head up to the top. We'll hug the island. Yeah, this is where we went down. Oh. Okay, we managed to turn around completely, which I appreciate. And I'm hoping that that's what I think it is. Alright. Get out, get the scanner. Oh, nuclear reactor. Okay. That's important. No, tell me I did. Did I really just get it? But did I get the blueprint for it? No. Oh no, that's exterior modules. No, I didn't get it. It's right here. Okay. That, bro, you get nuclear reactors in this game, you'll be running your base with no issues whatsoever. Alright, we got a lot of salt down here. We're heading back into... Oh, we got all that lithium. We can't even pick anything up right now. Alright, we're heading home. We're about 1,000 meters out. We'll try to avoid hitting any walls. Miss me. Alright, so we picked up a lot of lithium. It's called the Reaper Leviathan. I figured it was the Reaper. I just couldn't... I haven't found one in that area yet. There's... I guess near the moon pool. I know I have one at the head of the Aurora. I have one at the base of the Aurora. And then... I'm trying to figure out where the other... There's one that's... There's a huge wreckage. It's near the head of the Aurora. And there's one there. Like there's the one in the head of the Aurora, like covers that whole area. So I'm trying to figure out where they're exactly. And then I know if I go from the Aurora directly northwest, I think it is, you get to the dead zone, and there's the Ghost Leviathan are over there. Alright, going to the lava zone. Yes. So we had, like I said, this is the second playthrough. The first playthrough, we went all the way to the end. We completed the story and everything. But we didn't get to stream the beginning parts of the game. We kind of just got the ending. But yeah, the lava zone is like ridiculous. But there's a lot of good resources down there. But it's just like to get there, like so you go down there with the Cyclops, but the to navigate through there is, bro, it's tight corners. What's up? Play me a message.
Translated broadcast.
9
biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Well, that wasn't terrifying or anything. Alright, so look at all this beautiful lithium. And we got some ion cubes. Alright. Let's go over here maybe? Yes. Alright, put up all the lithium. Alright, we have to make some more walkers. I need that battery. Give it back. Give it back. Alright, give me a full one. Give me 2 full ones. Take that empty one. Let me check my gear real quick. 4, 30. Go ahead and swap that. No battery source. Go ahead and swap that. Alright. Access the battery chamber. Put the battery in now. Alright. So, what do we need? We already have that made, right? So we want to do a couple of different things. Oh crap, I need to go. Alright, Andrew. Appreciate you stopping by. Alright, so we need magnetite to create the Mark II, and we need rubies to create the Mark III. Bye, Andrew. Have a good one. Alright, air tank upgrade. We need 4 lithium, which we can now make this. So let's move on to that first. Do I have any lithium on me? No, I do not. Alright. Let's go get 4 lithium and make us our high capacity. Nope. Lithium 3, 4. Go to air tank. Oh, wait. Here. Unequip that. Go there. Go here. Booyah. So 45 is your normal air. With the ultra high capacity one, I think. Let me see. It goes all the way up to 225. And then the lightweight one, lighter build, allows for enhanced mobility. But at this point, we're pretty much just going to be moving into... We're going to go get some water. Do I have water on me? Yes, I do. Alright, next thing, we want to upgrade our fins. We need some silicone rubber, some titanium, and more lithium. We're going to end up eating all of our lithium. Titanium, do I have any rubber? I do. Rubber, titanium, lithium, and then my fins that I'm already wearing. Oh, I need one more. What the heck? Oh, the fish are swimming through the base. Yes. Yes. Alright, coolio. Alright, sea moth. Let's work on what we can. The enamel glass we already have built. Let's build 2 plasteel ingots. And then we'll worry about ruby and stuff later. So, in order to do that, we need 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18, 19, 20. Alright, that pretty much ate up all of my... Ha, I can make thingies. Anyway. Don't waste time with those. Come straight here. Give me 1. And 2. And I'm pretty sure I need lithium to make these as well. Hey, go figure. Y'all got any lithium? Nope. Wait a minute. Nope. My enamel glass is in there though. This is just titanium, which we're gonna have to restock here off screen. I wasn't sure how much lithium I needed. Oh, I was right. I took a guess at that. Pick 2. Look at that. I was right. Alright, so we got the plasteel ingots made. 2 of them. Now we need... I'm going to put them over here. Now we need 3 rubies. I have 1 already, so I only need 2 rubies. And... what's the other thing that I needed? Magnetite. There's plenty of magnetite in the lava zone, which is an area that Andrew was talking about. The other place that I know that there's magnetite, which it doesn't matter if it's day or night, is the old Degesi base.
All systems online.
Proposed Degesi site. So technically, if I go that way, alright, if I come down here, I should be able to get to, yeah, ow, I hit a fish. Okay, and now that I can pass, keep an eye on the snakes. Supposedly the light attracts them. I don't know.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I'll scan it to see if they give me where. Alright, I only needed 2, so we're not gonna get too greedy. That's gold. There's a uranium thingy there. It's too hot for the thingy to go in there until I get the upgraded hull. But let's see what resources we can pull out. Trying to see how much magnetite I can pull out. I probably should just leave just so we don't get hemmed up. Because we only needed 2. I had 1. Okay, technically speaking, nope. How close am I to that? I'm pretty far. Where's the supposed Degesi base? Ow. Is that it in the corner? No. How did I get here? That way. Crash site, my house. Alright, so that solves one of multiple problems. The other one is getting the ruby. Now, ruby is... you gotta go to the blood kelp forest in order to get ruby. And uranium. So, we'll see. For right now, I can come here, drop off some lithium and diamond. Yes. I need one of these. I need my enamel glass, which is right here.
Calorie intake recommended.
Put my knife away because nobody has to get cut. But I do have to get him some chow before he starves to death. So yes, all I gotta do is go here, go to the Mark 1, go get the Mark 1. Access upgrades, give me the Mark 1. Run across the hall. Look here, come there. Mark 2, baby. Alright, and in order to take Mark 2 to 3, I just need to go get 2 rubies. Right, so we're gonna go back. I think the Mark 2 lets me go to 350. I don't think it goes straight to 400. Oh, it goes to 500 now. Sweet! Alright, let's figure out our thingies. Let's go get our man some chow, yeah? I gotta build more of those. Let me tell you something. These, if you're anything like me and you get lost easy, these will be your best friend. Because you can edit those beacons and you can drop them off anywhere. And they'll literally just float in place there. And they're great for just finding stuff that's important. Come back here. I might take the one out of the big tube. Alright, let's head home. Alright, so the blood kelp forest, that's what I need. I need a I need to drop a beacon off so I can find the forest. Because I found it once already, that's where I got the little sea gel pod thingies, and then that ruby, the uranium, stuff like that. Some resources to make some food. I'm at the bottom of the ocean cooking me some fish.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Need some water. I think we got a lot done. We went to the island, met the sunbeam, watched it get blown up. We got a bunch of upgrades. And got a bunch of upgrades. We'll have a lot of resource gathering to do. Oh, wrong one. Did I pass it? So I'm on 2, 3, 4, 5. These are my wall lockers with my stuff in it. They're pretty empty though. Oh, I can take the flares from over there and bring them here. So yeah, like I said, we got upgrades. We found some more pieces for the Cyclops. We got upgrades for the Sea Moth, which allow us to now dive down to 500 meters, which will allow us to go to the jelly shrooms that you saw there, as well as to the blood kelp forest, I believe. Which will be our next destination, so we can get the rubies. So yeah, we got really just gonna do that thing. So you know, if you're enjoying the show, definitely smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're on YouTube. You can also catch us on Twitch and Facebook Gaming. Like I said, we were live on all those. We have social media platforms all over, but mostly on Twitter and Facebook. So yeah, that'll be our goal for next time. We're gonna go get the ruby off stream. We'll probably get the 3rd module off stream and then go back to exploring. We'll head to life pod 19, and then we'll look at some of the other life pods now that we can go that deep. We just got to check the areas that they're in so we don't get tagged by a Reaper. Alright, so as always, I'm your host, the Battlestar. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. Peace out.